Welcome to I Can Motivation. I am your host, Matthew Lawrence Sagowski, and I am super excited to be here again today to share a new poem with you called Be Careful What You Give Your Energy To. And the essence of this poem really resides in the fact that energy goes where you give it. So you really need to think wisely before you do, because it'll take it. There's two really important factors in giving energy. We do it in two different ways. We do it in a proactive way, and we do it in a reactionary way. And I'm going to get into that a little bit, but first I'm going to go ahead and read this poem, and then we'll go over some of the things afterwards. So here is, be careful what you give your energy to. Your reaction dictates everything. Our response to what enters our lives uses energy that dictates an outcome. Remember who is at the controls. Relinquishing them could be detrimental. Energy flows like a wave, and we can learn to ride it, but first we must learn to catch the right ones. There are waves that will crash you into the rocks, and others infused with a positive flow that will cascade one good thing into your life after another. Now that we know what to look for, let's go over some directions on how to catch and ride them. In every situation, no matter how bad and regardless of circumstance, lies something good, hidden away, threaded within strands of disappointment. A board lies in wait, made up of an attitude of gratitude. This is exactly what we want to use to catch and ride the wave. Energy given in this direction, at its source, can't help but attract the best waves to ride. Everything in your life is dictated by the energy you give. Voice of intuition, let you be my guide. Essence of my life, let you reside in appreciation. Rewarded I will be because I see the good in all. Years that lie ahead will be my absolute best. The wave I see on the horizon has my name on it. How to catch and ride it is no longer in question. I have lined it up and preparations have been made. No more missed rides. This one belongs to me. Gratitude has formed my board, and my energy lands the best wave of my life. I hope you enjoyed that. I really had a lot of fun writing this piece, and it made me reflect on a couple different things. And the first one being that, we give energy in two different ways. We proactively give energy to things that we're working on, to goals in our life, things that we want to achieve, aspirations. We proactively give that energy. And we also give it in a reactionary way. And every single day, as we go through our lives, we are going to have to react to things. And many, many times, we let our emotions dictate how we react to them. And a lot of times, we let people and circumstances dictate how we react. And, the thing is that you and you alone are at the controls of your life, and you can determine how you give your energy by reacting to situations. One of my favorite speakers is Les Brown, and one of his quotes goes something like this: never let people or circumstance determine how you will react or respond to them. You and you alone are at the control panel of your life. And I want you to let that sink in, because there are so many situations where you can react in a way that you're just giving negative energy, and all you're going to get is negative energy in return. And when we can kind of look at those things and realize that nothing good really comes from it, nothing good for us, nothing good for the other person, it's really a no-win situation, I think learning how to control those scenarios in your life can really make a positive change. And the essence of this piece is really all about that, is that, energy goes where you give it. So think wisely before you do, because it'll take it. I really hope you enjoyed this piece. I have to tell you that I love writing these pieces. And more importantly is, I write them because I hope that they will reach someone and impact them in a positive way. And maybe that person is you. But, if you know someone who you think could benefit from this, pass it on to them. Subscribe to my channel, like this piece, leave your comments. I would love to hear them. And with that said, until next time, this has been Matthew Lawrence Sagowski.